Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on.
待てよ。
Come on.
何度ってんだろう。
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Yagami-san,
Hey,
Shirosaki-sensei and the others just got to Charles. They're getting...
got it. Then I'll head back soon.
Thanks.
Pretty tasty, thanks.
ありがとうございます。
For real? The more I drink, the stronger I get. Really, guys? And stay down. Really, guys? Excuse me.
ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
What a waste.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとうございます。
Really, guys? Starving.
Pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとう。
いらっしゃいませ。Pretty tasty. Thanks. ありがとうございます。
The more I drink, the stronger I get. And stay down. Really? You too, Genda-sensei?
What? Am I in the way?
Of course not. I didn't know you still did field work.
I figured if they could pull a fast one on Saori-kun.
Why are all these...
We've been waiting for you, Yagami-san.
Good.
Oh, and I heard about Sawa-sensei. I'm so sorry.
Our condolences.
Looks like she got mixed up in all this one, Art, but we're still not sure why they chased him. To figure that out, we'll have to retrace Kawana's steps.
Exactly.
That said...
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Pout all you want, but keep the answers straight. Got it?
Ihara's assault was designed to establish a false alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. So Kawana had you play the victim, and together you pulled one over on the police and the court.
Can you confirm if this is all accurate so far, please?
Yeah.
The person who groped you on the train wasn't Ihara-san himself. It was, and my understanding is that he had conspirators to help him fabricate.
That's right.
What was Kawana doing at the time?
Didn't you hear your lady friend? And that stand-in was our sensei.
You mean Kawana posed as Ihara himself? So this Ihara was actually Kawana. Huh.
Sensei and Ihara-san have a pretty similar build. Not sure they could have pulled it off otherwise.
But some spots don't look right, like his mouth. You sure that's really Kawana-san?
That part around his mouth is fake. He said he scanned Ihara-san's face and made it on a 3D printer.
Oh, huh. You can print things in 3D now?
Well, it's a machine that takes a model's data from a computer and prints physical objects using. So if you were to scan a person's face onto a computer,
I don't know the details, but that's what Sensei used to become.
something like this. See, with a 3D printer, a piece of a face is pretty easy to make.
What the hell?
I see. His eyes are hidden behind the sunglasses, and the seams on his jaw are obscured by the mask.
It's incredible, I must say. With the mouth area so visible, it's too convincing. And with the prosecution assuming he's just another...
This is no time to be impressed. In case you forgot, he had the defense fooled too.
Assuming Kawana was Ihara's double, there's still some evidence I'm iffy about.
I'm of the same opinion.
Okay. Which evidence is questionable?
This piece of the puzzle still needs an explanation.
Is that...
The police examined the trace evidence on Ihara's hands after he was caught, and from the analysis, the same fibers from Mamiya-san's undergarments were found.
That's right. If the stand-in was the groper, Ihara-san wouldn't have touched but the evidence on Ihara-san...
I take it there was a trick to this, too?
That simple. Before I got in the train, I met with the real Ihara-san at the underground platform. That's when I had him touch the undergarment. After that, all I had to do was go to the bathroom and put them on. That's where the fibers in the train... What the police found on the cords really...
You're really starting to open up. That's the spirit. Any thoughts after seeing this?
Stop it.
You're gonna look away? You aided and abetted by playing the victim, didn't you?
I mean, yes,
Who put this video up on the internet?
Sensei did. He said from the start that once Ihara-san got his guilty verdict, he'd upload it to the internet.
So that was all part of the plan.
Yeah. Sensei's son's death was... And that's what led them to... The real victim is some bully who never got... How would the public respond after finding out they'd gamed the law like that?
So Kawana and Ihara's real plan was to make a mockery.
Seems to be going well for them. The courts are beside themselves for dragging the police into this.
I guess Ihara really was desperate. He was never
Yeah? Nobody took responsibility for his son's death. And the courts all but ignored his case. No one...
I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Sensei and Ihara-san are the perfect pair with nothing. Speaking of which, are we done here yet?
How about this then?
And this is?
Before the incident, Ihara used this card to go through the ticket gate at Ikebukuro. The
Right, and it was on October 7th at 7.
Thanks, Hoshino-kun.
Happy to help, Yagami-san.
At the earliest, Mikoshiba's time of death would have been 7:30 a.m. If Ahara killed Mikoshiba in Nijinsho, he would have only had 13 minutes to get to Ikibu. And frankly, that's impossible.
That's what's done. Sensei borrowed the card from Ihara-san beforehand and passed her the key. Afterward, he slipped that way. Ihara-san ended up having the time.
So even the entry time through the ticket gate was used as part of the alibi?
It all seems so obvious now that I hear it.
Yeah. And on top of all that, no one knew Mikoshiba had been killed during the trial.
Anything else?
Yagami-san, you sure that's enough?
Yeah, I think we've got... At the very least, we know that the prosecution's evidence can all...
The courts were being intentionally misled. I'm considering...
Are you saying you want a retrial?
I am. We'll reveal Ahara and Kuwana's plot in over...
Why do you say that, Genda-sensei?
Well, the previous trial resulted in Ahara being found guilty, right? As the client, if he doesn't want an appeal, there's no way you're getting one. Doesn't matter what any lawyer tries to do. If Ahara refuses to appeal, then that's that.
And we'll talk to him tomorrow. First, we need to see how he reacts to everything.
Sounds good.
Will do.
So,
Sure are. Great job, everyone.
Yo, Yagami.
Yeah? Why?
I mean, she helped Kuwana kill all those people. Aren't you gonna turn her in or something?
I would.
Nothing we can...
Frankly, we don't have any proof of the murder she was talking about.
What?
Nothing directly, which means all we can do is take her home, right? Sugiura is making sure she gets back safe.
Fine, forget it.
Come on, man, why the cold...
You wouldn't be the guy I'd call...
Wow. Straight
But if it's help you need, but only if you bow your head and ask nice. Then I'll consider.
I know for a... Thanks for the drink.
Dude, come on. That was your cue to bow and ask nice.
What a waste. Pretty tasty, thanks.
ありがとうございます。
Really, guys?
So, you're recommending an appeal? I have that right? Did some new evidence come?
Yui Mamiya told us some things. You wanted the sexual battery conviction, right?
What?
Your goal was to avenge your
I have
son.
no idea what you're talking about.
Ahara-san, we have a much better grasp of...
And what exactly?
Like Yagami-san just said, you're innocent. As your lawyer, I'll file...
Thanks, but no.
On the day of the crime, October 7th.
Baloney.
Except that you weren't.
Oh?
You wanted to give the man who pushed your son to suicide the beating of a lifetime. And you'd miss out on that opportunity if you were at home, which is why you were in Ijincho instead. Isn't that right? You and Kawana's former student staked out Mikoshiba's house until he left. Then you dragged your prey into a car and brought him to an abandoned... Every bone on Mikoshiba's fingers was broken. Remembering how he pushed Toshiro-kun to his death, it's no wonder you'd go that far. You tortured Mikoshiba without a shred of remorse. You inflicted no small amount of pain and terror. There's no way you weren't there. And I'd put my money...
And then...
You need the whole play-by-play? Even though you already know...
Oh, not at all.
As for what you did next after beating Mikoshiba...
It's quite a home video.
Without leaving anything on Mikoshiba's body that could be traced back to you, you slit his throat. Estimated time of death was around 7:30 a.m. on October 7th. You tossed the bloody coat and made your way to Ikebukuro Station, where Yui Mamiya was waiting.
Are you sure? I was at Ikebukuro by 7:30 a.m. Would have been impossible for me to kill Mikoshiba and Ijincho.
The person in the security camera footage in Ikebukuro was a double who imitated your likeness. The identity of whom belonged to Jin Kawana, the handyman in Ijincho. Or maybe you know him by former high school teacher Yu Kitaka. So which name did he give you?
I don't know who you're talking about.
With Kawana in view of the security camera, you met up with Yui Mamiya at Ikebukuro. That's where you touched the undergarments she had prepared. The police would later discover the trace evidence on your hands and pin the... Then you made your way to Shinjuku Station. After that, Mamiya and Kawana acted out the groping as they arrived. Kawana jumped out of the train and Mamiya chased after her. And then, in the smallest of blind spots in a station absolutely packed with cameras, you were waiting for Kawana, who looked just like you. With the two of you matching, you were able to swap places in that huge crowd without anyone noticing. Kawana handed you the transit card used to pass the ticket gate. Just one piece of hard evidence that places you in Ikebukuro at 7:40. And right after that, well, we've all seen how the news reported it.
An active duty police officer arrested for sexual battery. As a result, despite it being your first offense, the consensus is that it was a fitting punishment for someone so heinous.
Have some confidence in yourself, Shirosaki-sensei. The prosecution, the judge, I'm in no position to doubt you. And I've long accepted the ruling that there's nothing I can do.
I know what you're trying to say. You carried out the justice that the court...
Everything my son went through was passed off like it never even happened. School, the teachers, and yes, the court. They all dismissed the reason he died.
That's when Kawana came in. But was it Kawana's words that suddenly made you want to kill Mikoshiba? Because all of his fingers were broken while he was still alive. Was that really all just your pent-up rage?
What do you have to say, Ihara-san?
Was Sawa-sensei the one who told you the truth? She was the only person Toshiro-kun confided in. You had to have heard it from her, right?
Nearly hit the nail on the head, as they say.
Nearly?
After my trial, she confessed she had no idea she was being recorded.
What?
Kawana-san let me listen to that recording where I learned Sawa-sensei had been muzzled by both the homeroom teacher and the lawyer. That was the proof of Toshiro's bullying I'd wanted all throughout the trial. After hearing Sawa-sensei's words, I finally understood. They pushed my boy over.
Was there no other evidence of the bullying? Like a diary of Toshiro-kun's or something of the sort?
Nothing. Toshiro never talked to me or my wife about the bullying. And that was probably all my fault. He was bullied in middle school, too. Kids would throw his pencil case around or hide his books. When I heard about it, I chewed him out. They walk all over you because you're weak. Grow spine, I told him.
I take it that was the wrong approach.
Yeah. I can't imagine how much courage it took for him to come forward about his suffering. I'm sure he felt I should have told him I was proud of his, but instead, I pushed him away. No matter how much pain he went to a private.
And that's why you didn't hesitate to...
If you say so.
So the first time Kawana showed up was when he let you listen to the phone call with Sawa-sensei, right?
Yes. I was in uniform when he came to me, too. Very bold. But he reassured me he had already taken care of multiple, and that he'd urged other families to avenge the children. He'd tell them that simply being branded a bully wasn't enough.
If justice can be served at one's own discretion, laws would cease to serve their function. If the law isn't fair to everyone, no one will obey it. The law is only able to help the powerless because it can't be swayed by money.
Then tell me, what's the solution when the law, to overlook those the law won't judge, is to abandon those the law couldn't protect?
To render justice with...
Some of the victims found, but even after rejecting his offer, not a one reported Kawana-san. Do you understand what that implies? Whether Kawana-san presents a solution, that being that the law is unfair and imperfect.
No, you're not.
They don't change fast enough. Toshiro's death was murder by another name. Yet Hiromi Kushiba even got to enroll in a teaching program as someone like him. I'd die of Toshiro's sake. Tell me.
Yagami-san, did he just...
This is the first time you've admitted to killing Mikoshiba.
You really did your research, unlike those useless cops. Kawana-san's plan was impressive, almost airtight. I didn't expect it to be unraveled so quickly.
I just got lucky. There was some dirt on Yui Mamiya that Kawana could have used against her. If we hadn't found it, there's no way we would have gotten her to talk.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, but I'm under no obligation.
Ahara-san, you'll be sent to prison as a sex offender.
Of course. The charges will be confirmed, and I'll be convicted. They wouldn't be able to admit they made a mistake. I could scream, I killed Mikoshiba at the top of my lungs.
Are you saying you intend to admit to the murder after your release?
Everyone's seen the video of me killing. It's obviously authentic. But the prosecution and the police are saying it's... Even if I do confess, they'll sweep it under the rug.
They wouldn't.
No, that's not beneath them. But I take it how they react doesn't really matter. All you want is to humiliate the law, don't you? The same system that determined Toshiro.
It seems... If the prosecution wanted to charge me for Mikoshiba's murder, then they'd have to... And that would mean admitting to a massive... It would be chaos. Wouldn't that just be wonderful?
I hear you. And I even get why you'd feel pretty proud of accomplishing that.
Do you?
But in this case...
What tiger's tail?
Someone's issuing orders to the thugs in Kamurocho from behind the scenes. And they've been closing in on your partner, and Sawa-sensei got in their path. I'm sure you get the newspaper in here, right? Sawa-sensei was killed after the thugs broke into her home. All because she got involved with Kawana.
I'm aware she was killed. But this is the first I'm hearing. And by thugs, you mean RK?
Yeah, but we don't know why they're going after Kawana. Any ideas?
No way I'd know.
You think it could be because she got mixed up in your deadly little game?
Excuse me?
That's what getting away with murder really looks like. The more you perpetuate the lie, the greater the rift you create. And then, Kawana killed others besides Mikoshiba. You said so yourself. That's what brought the angry Titan. And if Sawa-sensei ended up paying for that, then how can you begin to believe your vengeance is—
Because she gave false testimony. She lied in court to say it took—
She couldn't name Mikoshiba, who was a minor at the time, without evidence. What's more, she was haunted by her testimony. But now she's been killed. Son, I'm gonna clear up what happened to Sawa-sensei. Just like you did for Toshiraku.
How?
By going public with everything you and Kawana. The first step is to appeal the sexual battery and undo this whole lie.
You never groped Yui Mamiya. That's one crime you're innocent of, Ehara-san. The court's verdict was incorrect. So please give us the chance to appeal. We can prove—
What on earth would I get out of that?
You get to humiliate the court again. Besides, what are you gonna do for the next half a year?
Fine. Do
Yes.
what— I have no intention of admitting to killing Mikoshiba in court. Is your appeal still—
We won't know till we try. Let's go, Sari-san. We better act fast.
Yes, agree.
Yagami-san. Sawa-sensei's death isn't, even if I have grabbed the tiger by the tail.
By that logic, you may as well admit— Listen to me. We're gonna expose all of it. That's the only thing left we can do for her.
I'm going to fill Genda-sensei.
Sure thing.
So then, Ihara admitted to killing Mikoshiba, did he?
Off the record, yeah.
That sounds like you were.
It's enough.
Genda's?
The sexual battery and Mikoshiba's murder are to clear Ihara of harassment. You'll need to prove he murdered Mikoshiba.
Ehara-san was captured on video committing them.
And the prosecution.
They're only saying that to cover their—
In reality, the sexual battery evidence against Ehara-san, at the very least, we can clear—
You really think the courts—
Are you saying that's not possible?
I wouldn't go that far. So what chance do you have even if you do appeal? Without any decisive new evidence, you'll just end up splitting hairs. And what good'll it do other than damage your own reputation?
To be honest with you,
What?
Saori-san, are you actually
yes.
mad?
As a matter of fact—
You have every right to
Listen, Sensei. Ehara and Kawana devised this plan knowing full well they could manipulate— Have we not fallen right into their trap? If we take pity on the prosecution now, we play right into their hand.
True.
So how can we worry about reputation when our duty—
I understand where you're coming from.
And another thing. While acting as Ahara's defense in the first trial, I never truly believed the claim. I didn't trust the person I was defending, and I felt sick to my stomach even being in the courtroom.
Sorry.
Ehara likely saw right through that. He probably took great delight in our myopic dedication to the law. And I won't stand for that. I'm gonna show him exactly what I—
What about you, Yagami?
We should listen to Sari-san. I understand why Ihara and Kawana did what—
I see.
Yes. Although my motivation may not be as righteous.
What do you mean?
Mikoshiba's murder, the fake groping alibi, the one behind it all was— We need to shine enough light on him that the public can see what he— And the perfect place to do it is during Ahara's appeal.
So it's not Ihara you're after.
If we pursue Ahara's case, Kawana-san's action—
And if we draw out Kawana, then RK and the ones backing them will make their move. Soma from RK said Sawa-sensei, which means whoever's behind them has a secret that needs to stay buried. Even if it— And I need to fit— The only thing we can do for her now is make sure the ones—
Well said. I guess go.
Genda-san.
Looks like I got complacent from—
I apologize. I shouldn't have been so impertinent.
That should be my line. Get out there and do what
Yeah.
needs to—
Right.
Yep.
You heard him.
Hello?
Yagamishi, are you still in?
Yeah, why?
I'm afraid RK seems to be amassing in each...
Are they now?
Yeah,
You think so?
I see.
Things are settling into place here, though.
Wonder what it could be.
stay down. Let's go.
Yep. Let's go.
Well, now that's something. Looks like we're finally starting to see the whole picture.
Kuwana-san, or rather Kitakata-sensei, huh? And his students helped Ihara murder Mikoshiba. But there's still some things that doesn't explain.
Like what?
Like, why does RK keep going after Kuwana-san?
Yeah. Before they came to Ijincho, but when...
We can guess their strength and...
Hello?
It's Shirosaki.
Yeah, what's up?
I was thinking back on our interview with Ihara-san, so I wanted to ask you.
Which part felt...
The part about Kuwana approaching other bullying victims besides Ihara. Ihara-san also mentioned that most of them rejected him.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't the first bully Kuwana killed his own, tormented by that event was the
Mitsuru
catalyst.
Kusama...
Yes, who is if she accepted or is even an accessory to a revenge plot, there's no way she'd ever want that secret to get out. With her level of which would explain...
And you think it's... Yeah.
You know...
Yeah, this is genius.
Quite a compliment coming from...
Great.
Check. 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 Checkmate.
Check. 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 Checkmate.
らっしゃいませ。
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
ありがとうございます。 いらっしゃいませ。
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
ありがとう。
What a waste.
Yagami-san, back already?
That was quick. I figured you'd be out in the town until evening.
Well, the day's not over yet. I need you to look into Reiko Kusamoto again. She might be the one behind our...
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Take a look at this, Yagamishi. Reiko Kusamoto became vice minister just recently. It hasn't even been a full year yet.
Looks like she's still got a good
Yeah,
rap.
there's almost no...
The ministry revolution. But vice minister is pretty...
Pig time. And in that case, she'd need some kind of connection to our...
Some kind of connection?
Fair enough, but RK...
Right. Still, no matter how dangerous... Then again, if someone's pulling... Especially if that someone has vice...
Well, the internet's...
Maybe we should.
Would it really be that easy to get a meeting with...
Mitsuru Kusamoto's still in a coma.
Yes?
If he's in a hospital, we can catch her by surprise there.
I get ya.
Huh.
What's what now?
Breaking news from the net. It says manhunt for Sawas...
And?
It's hitting the network news, too. The person
Wanted
they're
for
after
the murder
is...
of Kanagawa PD is conducting a search for the suspect, self-proclaimed handyman Yu Kitakata. Nearby
Why are they looking for
security
Shouldn't they be after Soma?
It's also surfaced that he's been using a false identity for over a decade. The police are hopeful that their search will turn up some sort of
If Kawana-san was...
Yeah, on that note, I should have been in the footage too. The police only seem to want Kawana, but why? Guess we'll have to
Ask
ask
who?
them. Detective Watanabe from Kanagawa PD.
Been a while, hotshot.
Yeah, I guess it has.
I take it you saw the news. Kuwana was caught on camera near the crime scene. Plus,
But I saw Soma holding an ice pick up to Sawa-sensei. Plus, there were RK footprints all over the scene.
because the big boys with big balls at HQ said so.
So this is all just pressure for...
Why are you so bent out of shape? Kuwana's a legitimate, so stick your private investigator schnoz somewhere.
You know, you sound pretty bent out of shape yourself. Where are you right now?
Huh?
I was thinking maybe we could meet up. How's a free pass to bitch about your work sound? Abe-san?
On the phone, in person, there's nothing I can tell you.
He hung up.
Yagamishi, I managed to focus in on the background noise from your phone call. Despite all the interference, I have a good idea of Nabe-san's location.
What? Seriously?
He's on the main drag in Chinatown. If you go now, I'm sure you'll find him.
But is he even gonna listen to you?
It won't matter if I miss him.
Yagami Detective Agents.
Excuse me.
ありがとうございました。
What a waste. Why is this always... Really, guys? Let's go. Stay down. Stop. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
ありがとうございました。
Yagami, why are you
Oh,
here?
hey, Nabe-san.
Sakurai?
Oh, right.
I take it you didn't just happen to be in the neighborhood.
Let's just say some friends of mine have a real keen sense of smell.
Excuse me, pal.
The Sawa case.
This isn't the place to... What the...
I get the feeling something's keeping you guys from doing your jobs.
You want to say that again?
Sakurai, I gotta hit the can.
Huh?
Need to take a piss, Yagami?
Yeah.
Then let.
Damn. Let's see ya.
Nice spot you brought me to.
Well, about...
Do the cops really believe Kawana is responsible for something?
We wouldn't be looking for him if we weren't serious. We even have a warrant.
To arrest Kawana?
His real name's Yu Kitakata. He's been using a fake. In my eyes, he was suspicious enough.
What about Soma? He should have been spotted on the nearby cameras, too. Like when he entered her apartment.
He wasn't.
How?
Let me rephrase. There's no...
What's that supposed to mean?
From the moment Mikoshiba's murder went down, I had a handle on things when they were just competing with Tokyo Pete, but after that murder, someone at the top is trying to keep details under wraps. And they think it'll work even in this day and age.
You're saying the whole...
It started with the footage surrounding Sawa's apartment. Any footage that had the...
Erase the footage? Are you serious?
Yeah. You heard me. Kawana leaving her place is all that's left. Even the parts where you show up are long gone. Before and after, the only person that the cameras pin the crime on is Kawana himself.
Who would go so far to erase the footage? Who would do something like that?
It's time to let it go, Yagami. Mikoshiba's case and Sawa-sensei's case, they're closing the book. And to tie up the loose ends, and this is the shitty part, Kawana has to die in an accident.
What?
Dead son of a bitch! I think it's time you cooled off! Have a drink!
Oh god, no.
Get for poking around! You! Pissing me off! Ugh.